He began walking toward those lights, narrating every step. Then, at 2:41 a.m., the conversation took a chilling turn. Brandon suddenly shouted a final, panicked phrase. "Oh, shit." The line went silent. Brian and Annette Swanson called their son's name over and over, but there was no response. Brandon Swanson had vanished into the Minnesota darkness. When the search began, authorities faced a mathematical impossibility. Brandon's parents were waiting for him in Lind, exactly where he said he was. They were even flashing their car lights, and Brandon claimed he could see them, but they never saw him. The investigation took a massive turn when police tracked Brandon's cell phone pings. The data revealed something shocking. Brandon wasn't anywhere near Lind. He was near the town of Taunton, over 25 miles away in the opposite direction. How could a local resident be so catastrophically wrong about his location? In the darkness, the flat terrain can create light illusions. He was walking through muddy fields, navigating a landscape he didn't recognize. Search dogs picked up Brandon's scent near a ditch off a gravel road. They followed it for nearly 3 miles, leading directly to the banks of the Yellow Medicine River. The river that spring was not a peaceful stream. Due to recent rains, it was high, fast-moving, and dangerously cold. One theory suggests that Brandon didn't see the river bank. His final exclamation might have been the moment he slipped into the freezing water. However, the river was searched extensively. Divers went down. Banks were combed. Not a single piece of clothing, no cell phone, and no body was ever found. If he fell in the river should have given him back. It never did. Over the years, theories have ranged from the logical to the bizarre. Some believe Brandon succumbed to hypothermia and crawled into a space so secluded that such as missed him. The most haunting part of the case remains the phone call. For 47 minutes, Brandon was a living, breathing voice in his father's ear. He wasn't lost in his mind. He was lost in the world. In 2009, Brandon's law was passed. At 2:41 a.m., the conversation took a chilling turn. Brandon suddenly shouted a final, panicked phrase. "Oh, shit." The line went silent. Brian